And so one guy did not show up for the challenge. So
Who?
the guy I'm not the
Dot. Yeah.
He didn't go?
he didn't come.
Mm-mm.
So
I hope it was a family emergency.
I hope so.
if it was a family emergency, that's totally
Then I would understand, yeah.
yeah. I
But
get
it was like, oh, he forgot. Then I'm like,
We
oh,
lost.
he came right on
Y'all
time.
won?
What a shame.
No,
We
you see
lost.
that? We lost.
What a shame.
Oh, it's okay.
But we
Oh,
were missing an extra person. It's okay.
Are you
Yo,
serious?
we got demolished.
What the fuck?
They are
Did we just
fucking
lose
demolished.
for real?
Yeah, we lost a lot.
It looks like we probably wouldn't have won even if Dot had showed up. So I think we kind of dropped the ball a bit.
Who I'm thinking, well, the guy that didn't show up, I don't know if it was personal reasons, but if it isn't, he could have, he looks like a gamer.
Everybody considered to vote out Dot because he didn't show up to the challenge, which I think that's a good strategy because he's not helping with the team.
Dot played such a savage game in Online Survival 3, and he deserves the credit that he doesn't always get for it. While I'm giving him credit today, my favorite move from Dot in Online Survival 3 is when he completely snowed Lauryn.
So I heard he didn't make the challenge. What's up with that?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yo, to be like 100% honest, my wife had like an allergic reaction. We like went to go get seafood yesterday, and her like throat like started closing up and stuff. So we had to like drive down to the ER, and yeah, it was kind of scary. I mean, dude, you can't miss a challenge and then lose a challenge and expect your team to back you up. Like, I don't even have a relationship with these people yet. They don't even know me enough to like me. So, needless to say, I'm fucked. But I mean, I wasn't there. Like, it's an easy vote. It's an easy vote.
But we don't want to hold that against you because that's serious. So now, like, who do you think that we should vote out? Who do you think is a weak link that me and you could vote on against you? I
don't feel like I know anybody well enough to actually like be like, yo, this person sucks. Like, it's not like I mean, I did hear some rumblings that people were gonna vote Lauryn out because I don't know personally, but it's like, I guess people don't think that she's like, her head is in the game.
Okay.
No one's really saying that Lauren's not really committed to this game. I completely made that up. But like, she didn't really react that well to it, not the way that I wanted her to. I don't know if you and Lauryn like have beef, but she was saying that like you missed one of her chats. Like, I guess you missed one of our chats a few days ago. And she thinks that you're like a really strong competitor. So she was like, hey, she was like, hey, I'm cool with you. I'm not gonna vote you out. I think that we should vote Anthony out.
Who, Lauryn? Come on, like I had no problem with you. I wasn't even thinking about you. Like, you were so like on the low that you weren't even a target. You weren't even on my mind. If Lauryn is doing that, I am so down. If you and me, we want to vote Lauryn, I'm 100% down, because anything to keep you at this game, because you will not only benefit my game, but you are also someone that, you need redemption, my boy, from last season.
Yeah, seriously, like, golly, I really do.
Dot gave me some pretty valuable information, and I think by him telling me that, I feel like I can actually trust him, and I think he's doing whatever it takes for him to save his ass, which I really do appreciate. And by him telling me this, I respect him more as a player.
And like, I don't have anything against Lauryn. Like, I don't really know her that well.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I want to do what keeps me in the game. I like people, like, she was saying that you're kind of the leader of the group, and like I like the outspokenness. Like, I mean, again, I'm new to the team, but I guess she sees you as a threat. I don't know if it was you because you were a guy. I don't know, because she thinks you're a leader. But I want to keep myself in. If we can bend votes, and like, if I'll tell you like this, if I make it this elimination, then I owe you for like the rest of the game. Like,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As long as you just telling me this information makes me like, now I'm gonna fight for you. Don't worry
Word.
about it.
Hopefully, with me redirecting his energy towards Lauryn, I can get him to actually see Lauryn as a threat and use it to my advantage. But that's pretty much all I got for right now. Like I'm scrambling to just take the heat off of myself, and with Anthony being as scatterbrained as he is, I think that it might have worked.
Lauryn and Kia kind of agreed with getting out Dot.
Lauryn legit pulled me aside and said that she is going after you, Nick. They're trying to flip the votes on you, Nick. What? I don't know. We need to get Lauryn. This is the time. So with Nick, I had to lie. I had to do anything I can to get him to vote Lauryn in some way, shape, or form. I had to say that Lauryn is also going after Nick, so maybe he would be the one to kind of talk everyone into voting out Lauryn.
Okay, we can do that, but also, I was just gonna call it T, Kia, and Lauryn, and T thinks we should get out Dot since he's a player that's been in a season before.
Who's Dot? No.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but like,
No.
he told me all this new information about Lauryn, and from the beginning, I was thinking I should get out Lauryn anyways. That's why it was good that he also wanted Lauryn. So that was good that he also wanted Lauryn.
I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what the plan is, but I thought it was just gonna be simple. But we need to just do something.
Like I totally forgot someone was getting exiled.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We need to do something because Lauryn.
I feel like we like whoever we vote for, whether it's like Lauryn, Dot, whoever, we can't if like we need more people to do that vote.
Exactly. That's why. But here's the thing: T is teaming with Lauryn.
I like Anthony, so I don't want Anthony to go. So if we can all get Lauryn out, that works because it's an easy vote that I don't think too many people will be mad about. So hopefully it works out. If we say Lauryn, I feel like they might think that they might try to go after us if we say Lauryn.
That's the thing. That's why I'm scared. But what if something happens tonight and one of us gets eliminated?
I mean, I don't know. I'm scared about that too.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's never that simple in this game. We need to come up with something. Oh my gosh! When he So the thing is, if I vote Lauryn and everyone else votes Dot, I'm gonna be the one that looks sus. I gotta sadly get out Dot. There's nothing I can do.
You know what? I thought I was 100% out today, but after having some of these conversations, I think it may be possible. I mean, really, my only strategy was just to turn some people against each other. I figured, if anything, Lauryn's my scapegoat. I let Anthony know that Lauryn's going after her, even though that's a complete lie. And he's the leader, so he'll pretty much spread the word for me. And then just keeps soaking doubt in people's heads about, well, people are kind of saying they're voting for me, but also this person's going after this person, and we're going to need to wrangle the votes. So, like, I'm just trying to implant some doubt in people's minds and really blow up the game a little bit. I've just been hearing some other rumblings, some people saying that they're going to vote Lauryn out because they don't think she's committed for whatever reason. Some people wanted to vote Anthony out, I guess because he's too, I guess he's like the leader, like he's too, like, in everyone's face
that's
type.
why a lot of people say. But me, I'm gonna be real with you. I wanted to vote you out, but hearing your reason, I said if he didn't have a good reason, like if it wasn't a family emergency, then I'll vote for him. But hearing your reason, I was like, okay, like, and I've seen you on season 2, and I know you're a strong competitor, and I'm like, I don't want to vote you out yet. God, I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, you don't have to. No, but for like, if I mean, it would definitely have to be like a second chance, like a redemption thing for me.
Yeah.
For if y'all were to keep me in, the people who do keep me in, I would definitely owe you one. I'm the type of person where my word is bond. Nick is a funny character. He never really seems to have anything to say. I don't know if he cares about anything. But T, like, I think that the reasoning of me missing the chat may have tugged at her heartstrings a little bit, kind of like with Kia. Hopefully, I think that's why Lauryn's name was out there. People are saying that she's not trying that hard. She's not that into it. Yeah.
That's why, because it's like she's
Mhm.
she's very quiet. So a lot of people are like, all right.
Hopefully it works. Because I still have a feeling that it may not work. I feel like someone out of the people who said they're gonna vote Lauryn won't.
All I can say is that this night has been so stressful. I'm not I'm not ready to make this decision because everything that I'm making it off of is like it's all brain. I'm not doing this by heart.
So let me ask y'all, if y'all are willing to keep me in the game, which I am begging and pleading,
Yeah.
and I will owe you. Where should my vote go? Like, how can we ban our votes to try to get somebody else out if that's what y'all want to do?
All right.
I mean,
I say vote Lauryn because
Lauryn.
so that's me, Nick, you, Anthony, most likely.
Yeah, Anthony probably.
Do I think I have the votes that I need to keep myself safe? I hope I do. I'm not gonna lie, I learned a little bit from Q from season 2. I think I'm just gonna call her out straight up and say like, yo, so Lauryn, I'm curious, why do you want to get Anthony out? You know, like it seems like y'all are on good terms. I'm curious, like, you know, what you have against him, why you see him as a threat. And of course she's gonna deny it because I'm completely making it up. And then hopefully, this is what I'm hoping. I hope that one, I show Anthony that I'm telling the truth because I'm not afraid to bring it up in front of everybody. Hoping for the best.
Lauryn, it was savage as fuck because Lauryn didn't see it coming and her bad Wi-Fi didn't help. But Dot was able to miss a competition despite being a big target, but turn the target onto Lauryn.
Does anybody have any questions for anybody else?
I'm curious, and I mean, like, I'm newer to the team, and I like I said, I feel like there's a target on my back tonight, so I'm really just trying to get the details or the facts or whatnot. I got a question for Lauryn. I'm curious as to why it is that you have like a have it out for Anthony, like why it is that you see him as a threat already. Dig more into you not really wanting to play the game, like you not wanting to be here.
Yeah. So, I don't know. So pretty much, I feel like Anthony. I feel like he's a very good leader kind of person. Like he's very hype, and I don't know. I feel like he's just a really good competition. You know.
So with me, like I know, I kind of found this out that you were trying to go after me, and to be honest, like I said, it's a game. So whatever any of you guys do, it's not personal, and I'm not just saying that, but it just definitely knowing that's definitely changing, influencing my vote tonight. Is it gonna be Lauryn? I don't know, but whatever happens, just think about it's who's got your back in the end.
Well, once again, I'm going to leave it up to any last questions before we're voting. Now's the last time to ask.
I mean, Lauryn, do you want to play the game? I mean, I'm hearing a lot about you saying that you don't really want to play. Like, is that true or not?
What makes you think she doesn't want to play the game?
Well, we had a talk 2 days ago, and that was just kind of the tone of the conversation. She's saying like, I mean, I don't know, like it's just kind of how the conversation was going. She said she didn't really want to be here, didn't really want to play, and then I've heard somebody else say the same thing. So, like I want to verify if you want to be here. I mean that definitely influences my vote.
You're muted.
Oh,
She froze.
Right. That just
is that a metaphorical freeze?
No.
Yeah, Lauryn, you're on mute, and you muted yourself, so I can't mute you.
We've all had that bad Wi-Fi, T-Mobile be wacky.
Hey, I'm with T-Mobile, but it is.
It is what it is.
Sometimes it be like that, yeah. I will just say that like I do want to be here. I want to play the game. I've played in season 2. I think if you watch me on the show, I show that I'm really trustworthy. I'm a competitor. I'm a team player, and I want to play. Like I'm energetic. I was in every single challenge last season, so I think it's just like very ironic that the very first challenge I was in this season, I was forced to miss it. So I I hope that first impressions aren't everything for you guys, and that you give me a chance to show y'all who I am before getting rid of me. At least not yet. Please give me a few more days, damn it.
No.
Just give me a few days. Give me a few days. Just let me show y'all who I am before you eliminate me. I think I have a lot of valuable stuff to offer the game, and I've played with Fan Guy. I played with Alex, and I played.
Get his ass out! I'm sorry.
I played with Terry on the other team. I know a lot about them. They were on my teams from like last season, so I mean, I got a lot of tea to spill. So I think that I can be a valuable asset to this team if you allow me. Please.
Lauryn, would you like to respond to the accusation that you don't want to be here?
I would. So
Although your Wi-Fi is not letting us hear you.
Definitely, because I've never said that I never wanted to be here. I'm super grateful to be here, and I'm gonna do my best to like get just the wins and whatever we do, you know. So I definitely do want to be here.
All right, I have the results. If anybody has an advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so.
There's advantages?
All right, I will read the votes. The first vote is for Lauryn. The second vote is for Lauryn. The third vote is for Dot. The fourth vote is for Dot. So far we have a 2-2 tie. The next vote is for Lauryn. The next person that voted out is Lauryn. I'm sorry, it was a 5-2 vote for you.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart, that happened.